How you doing? This is Jay Buchsbaum at the Royal Wine operation here in Bayonne, New Jersey. We're going to take you outside and show you what I think is an inside look at Royal Wines in Kedem Warehouse and a bunch of wines that I think I'm going to pick for Pesach. What do you think, Gary?
Hi, I'm Gary Landsman. I have the great pleasure of working with one of my mentors here at Kedem, Jay Buchsbaum, and we're going to have a little fun today. We're going to talk about a couple of wines that are of interest to us for Pesach that we think should be of interest to you, and we'll see. You tell us if you have as much fun doing this as we do.
Okay, we're going to get into the inner sanctum of the Royal Wine Warehouse, the Kedem Warehouse, and as we go through, I'm going to show you some of my favorites for this Pesach. Really great wine from Wow. This is a great wine, Kayumi from Carmel, single vineyard. Delicious bottled wine, and maybe perhaps one of the wines you want to use for the first kosos. What's interesting about the Kedem Warehouse is that this entire facility is under temperature control. So every single wine that comes to your table is going to end up being temperature controlled in the right way and stored correctly, and you can rest assured that it's going to be quality. Oh my goodness. Here's a wine from New Zealand called Goose Bay. Oh my goodness. Called Goose Bay. Goose Bay has, every single time it's tasted, has gotten in the 90s. Wonderful wine, international in scope, delicious. That's going to be probably for a Yontif lunch meal. One of the hottest new wines that we're coming out with is a wine from Binyamina, or a group of wines from Binyamina. This particular wine is Binyamina Reserve Shiraz, but the Cabernet is also quite delicious, and so is, if you want white wine, there's Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay, all Binyamina Reserves. What's great about it is Binyamina is like the third largest winery in Israel, but these new wines are mavushal. The reserve wines are now mavushal, and so if you're going to have a wide variety of people, or if you're going to use it for your daughter's wedding or your son's bar mitzvah, but certainly at the Seder where you have a varied group, this is a great wine for you. And, you know, Shiloh, look at that, Shiloh. This has become one of the most delicious sought-after wines. We ran out twice. Keep in mind Shiloh when you're going down the aisle for Pesach in your local wine shop. Herzog, Baron Herzog, Baron Herzog. No winery gives more consistent quality and more delicious flavors at a great value. And that's not to say it's inexpensive, but at about $12 to $14 retail, this wine is quite delicious, especially this Chardonnay. I know everybody for Pesach is hyper-focused on red. Trust me, this Chardonnay is delicious. Baron Herzog. So is their Cabernet, and so is, frankly, consistent quality and high value throughout the line of Baron Herzog. And for a notch up, Baron Herzog's reserve wines, called Herzog Reserves. Alexander Valley has complexity and deliciousness that you can't really find in any other Cabernets from California. This wine has got rich flavors, long lingering finish, and perfect wine for the complex and delicious foods that we're going to be serving at this next week's Sederim, and of course at the Yontif meals. So look for the Herzog Reserves as well. Here, let's take a look at this. This is the Herzog Limited. I'm not even going to open the box. Very rare, very wonderful, not inexpensive, but really quite wonderful. It's called Herzog Limited, and if you want to really go for it, this is a great wine to have at your Seder. Listen, nobody can deny the deliciousness and the fantastic flavors that come from this Bartonura Moscato. This blue bottle is the hottest thing out there, and while our Unzera, as they say, Yiddish community loves the the Bartonura Moscato, so do lots of other people, and this is why. This wine is not only the best-selling kosher wine amongst kosher consumers, but it is the best-selling Moscato imported from Italy. So enjoy this. Don't forget this. It's on sale everywhere, and people can enjoy it, especially if you're having a wide variety of people that not only enjoy dry wines, but also that fruity wine flavor that you can get from Bartonura Moscato. Enjoy this wine and get it. Now's the time during the season when it's on sale big time. Matuk Rouge Soft, for those people who want the traditional wines. And a lot of people do. They want it because that's what they grew up with. It really tastes delicious. It's lower in alcohol. This is only 7.5%. There are wines that go down as low as 3.5%. But let me tell you, this Matuk Rouge Soft is quite delicious. It's not mavushal, so for those people who are makpid on especially the Sidarim by the Kosos, this is the wine for you, especially if you like sweet wine in the traditional respect. Another favorite of mine from Israel, and a favorite of so many, is the Segal Reserve Cabernet. This comes in Merlot and Chardonnay as well, and it's just a great bottle of wine. This has won great rewards and best buys and etc., etc., etc. There are a bunch of consumers out there that are not even kosher, not even Jewish, that are loving the Segal Cabernet. It's on a lot of wine lists, and it's one of the favorites of the community in New York and New Jersey, but also around the rest of the country. Enjoy it. Okay, here's where all you people that want some delicious grape juice, for those people who can't or don't want to drink wine, or for all those wonderful children out there that really enjoy Kedem's grape juice, here's where it happens. And here's where the product is bottled and ready to go for all of you that want some delicious grape juice from Kedem. Okay, hi. We're here at the delivery docks, or I should say the delivery docks at the Kedem Warehouse, where the last of the trucks in the next week or so are going to be going out to deliver that delicious wine and grape juice to your favorite retailer. We operate here before Pesach at 24/6, so to speak. Actually, 24/6, 24/6, so to speak, except for Shabbos, of course, and around the clock, because people are really enjoying these wines. As you can see, the trucks are getting ready to make yet another delivery today, and we expect that people will enjoy the wines for this Pesach and have a kosher and Chag Sameach. See you later.